John, there we go. Does that feel much better for Villa tonight?
It was obviously a good first leg. We know how these games change over 2 legs, so not to get carried away, we probably could have scored another couple of goals, but Lille could have scored 1 or 2 themselves, so a better performance, but we've still got a lot to do.
For yourself, returning, how'd that feel like?
It felt nice. It's been 6 weeks, pretty much on the dot, so great to be back out there and help the team, and the more bodies we can get back, the better.
Do you think the break that you just had of the week has actually really benefited Villa?
Yeah, I think we needed a wee bit of a reset. The past month's not been great at all, but we can't dwell on it. We can learn from it, but what we need to do is build. And tonight is a building block. We obviously know we can do a lot better, but it's a good result tonight.
And how did it feel with the passages of play between you all out there? Ollie Watkins back on the score sheet. It felt like the Villa of old at times there.
Aye, it was great to see him get on the score sheet. Header, he'd probably be disappointed with the one-on-one, but. We showed signs of getting back to our best, but we've still got a long way to go.
Absolutely, halfway in this competition. Back to Villa Park though next week. Crowd behind you.
Looking forward to it. Sunday's a massive game in the league as well, so it's a tough little run of fixtures, but a good start tonight.
Unai, it's the halfway stage, but a win on the night. How pleased are you with that?
Good evening. We played a very serious match, organised, respecting the competition. And we know how the difficulties each match, and in Europe playing in other countries as well with the atmosphere they have here, and for them as well to play against an English team normally can feel a little bit like yesterday in Champions League, a huge motivation for the opponent, and we have our experience here as well 2 years ago, and about everything we prepared and we planned this match with all those circumstances trying to have under our control.
So is it even more pleasing that you kept a clean sheet tonight, because Lille did possess a threat, but the clean sheet came out?
Yes. We started the match trying to test how they were tactically with their game plan, and we were more or less progressively getting better. But the first half was equal, not a lot of difference between them and us, but I think we dominated more and we were a little bit more with the positioning better than them. Second half we started very good, and scoring the goal, having another chances to score. I think we were feeling comfortable and we were feeling as well confidence. But of course, always respecting as well their momentum. And they had one chance in the first half, one head of Giroud, and second half, someone, I don't know if it was offside or not, but more or less we played always under our being organised as our first demand on the field.
Ollie Watkins back on the score sheet. Is that pleasing for you that maybe people will stop talking about the narrative that he hasn't scored for 7 games?
Yeah, but he's working. And he's being consistent in his task. Then, of course, he's scoring better, but we need to add more numbers with another players as well. And today he scored, but we need as well Emiliano, we need Morgan, we need Sancho, we need Leon Bailey, we need, and today played as well some minutes as well Harvey. And of course it's good for him as well. But the most important today is how we played a serious match, and we were always respecting everything and trying to play with our game plan strongly 90 minutes.
Lovely. Unai, thank you. Well, from a Lille point of view, how did you view that game tonight?
I saw the game pretty even. I thought we deserved a draw at least, but we played against a very good team. They were very organised, and then. And yeah, it was a good match. We are still alive for the second leg, and we'll have to show a better opportunity. We have to create a much better opportunity offensively and to be a little bit stronger defensively.
Yeah, you were close. You did pose a threat tonight. On another day, could some of those gone in the back of the net?
Yeah, I mean we have to keep the same energy. We played with a lot of intensity today, with to try to manage to cope with the intensity they make. And I thought we did a great job doing this, especially in the first half. And yeah, we expect to raise our level offensively in the next game.
And as you said, it's only a single goal in it. You go back to Villa Park next week. Do you all still very much believe that is not too big a task?
Yeah, of course, we are still alive. We know what we are capable of. They are a good team. We respect them, but we know we can do it. And this season we find ourselves a lot of times with our back against the wall, and we always raised up or rose up. Raised up. We've always matched the intensity and matched the opponent we had in front of us. So we are still alive, and we will be fighting for a place in a quarterfinal.
That's very well done. Look, halfway stage, but so far so good.
Yeah, so far so good. Like I said, it hasn't been a good couple of months for us. We haven't got results that we needed, but we knew how big today was. We needed to win. We played it a couple of seasons ago. We knew how tough it would be. But look, for me, the main thing is we kept a clean sheet, something that we've struggled to do over the last couple of games. We're not going to get too happy. We know that there's still a second leg to play for, and we have to focus on that and finish the job.
Do you think the break you just had with those 8 days off has actually done you a bit of a favour, like a reset?
You could say that. We had 8 days, I think, leading up to this game, so we had time to prepare, time to refresh our minds and forget about the Premier League for a bit. But look, this game's done, and we've got another big one on Sunday.
We certainly do, but it was like Aston Villa of old. John McGinn back out there, Ollie Watkins back on the score sheet.
Yeah. No, that felt good. Having Guinea back is huge for us. We know how much of a big role he plays for us. He's our captain, and hopefully he can stay fit for the rest of the season.
And you've got a win tonight. You guys know how to get yourselves out of these situations sometimes. So, beginning of the season you couldn't quite get the win, then you went on this incredible run, and then it dipped again. What is the key to that?
I couldn't tell you, man. Look, football, there's always ups and downs. You go through these little spells, and hopefully today's the start of another good run.
Awesome. We'll see you next week.
Thank you very much.